Hello everybody, how are you Chatham families? I am very happy to be here. Today I will be setting this video for stretching. Our lovely Jordan is not available to be with us today because she will be in the Bev card by the golf course. So if you want to go ahead and say hello to her, she'll be there. And you'll be doing the stretching with me today, which I'm very happy to do. We're gonna focus a lot on our back and our hamstrings because we actually heard some people they've been working out really hard, really well, and now their back's a little sore. So we're gonna go ahead and stretch particularly those areas as well as the shoulders, you know, because it's golf season and we need that mobility to be on point. All right, guys, so we're gonna start with just the mat, and if you want to go ahead and put it next to somewhere you can have some kind of support. You can use a TV stand or a chair or even a wall if you want to. And it's only because this will actually give you some options if you don't want to go on the floor. If that's a challenge, you can always use this. I'll give you some options with that. All right, I didn't put any music, so you can go ahead and put your music too. You can listen to whatever you want. I know the sound sometimes it's a little distortion when we are on video, so you can go ahead and put your favorite music. And we're gonna stand with our feet apart, more or less where our hips are, and not too wide. And then we're just gonna bring our feet forward and back. Just gonna start in a neutral position, so you're gonna stop in the middle. There you go. And we're gonna roll the shoulders back and down. And from here, I'm just gonna ask you to put your chin towards your chest, and very slowly, you are going to go down really easy. So hands are gonna face to the floor, and then we're gonna come back really easy. So we're gonna warm up the spine, your whole back. This is Lola, sorry, she obviously doesn't understand sit. All right, bring it back slowly, chin down, and then you are going to go a little further this time, maybe or your hands reach your shins, and then slowly bring it back. Nice and easy, very good. Stand up straight, and then all the way down. This time we're gonna go all the way to the floor if that's what you want. You can choose to stay here, no problem, or you can choose to come with me all the way to the floor. Now from the side it looks like this. Your belly button is in, your knees are slightly bent, your hands are going to be down, and you want to try to bring the chin to the chest closer and stay here with me. Slowly stretching the back. Now if you want a little more, you can go ahead and straighten your legs just a tad, and then bring them back, bend them over, and slowly roll back. Slowly roll back. Nice and easy, very good. Now shoulders all the way to the back, roll them back. Excellent. Okay, we are still facing to the front. We're going to bring the arms all the way to the ceiling. And what we're going to do is we're going to twist to one side. I'm going to turn to my left and then open both arms. This is a standing twist. Now make sure your hips look to the back, but you are looking forward. Stand up tall. And then bring the hands all the way up again. Hips to the front, and then turn it to the other side. This is an excellent move for giving your back some mobility. Again, we look to the front, your hips look to the back. We're gonna do that one more time to each side, so arms to the top, turn to the back on one side, stretch those arms, and now you can engage your quads just a little more, feel the stretch, bring them all the way to the top, and then back to the other side. So look forward, now try to reach the walls in front and on the back of you, and bring them all the way to the sky. Now from here we're going to do exactly the same thing that we were doing before. Chin to the chest, bring everything down, back again, back again, back again, back again. Excellent. Roll it down really easy. Inhale when you come up, deep breath in, and we're going to exhale one more time, bring it back, round and again. And this is where you're going to use your support if you need to. If you don't want to go all the way to the floor, you can put your hands on your support and then back out and then just stretch your back here. Bring the head down and bring it here. If going to the floor is not an option for you, always use your support. So we're gonna meet here down, and you're gonna take a big step with your right leg. Once you're here, you are on your knees. From the side, it looks something like this. You're gonna have 90 degrees on your front leg and 90 degrees on the back leg. Excellent. And we're gonna squeeze our butt a little and bring it forward. Bring the arms down. Excellent. Very good. Now from here, the opposite hand of the leg that you have in front, so for me it's my right, it's gonna go down and I'm gonna twist to my left. Bringing the spine twist into a new dimension. Excellent. Breathe in and exhale here. On the breathe in, enlarge your position, and on the exhale, push it down. Excellent. Now return, really easy. Both hands are gonna be on the floor. Excellent. Bring it all the way to the back, making sure you push those hips down, you look to the top, open your arms and stay here for a few seconds. Slowly bringing everything together, nice and easy. Now we're gonna turn back, put your hands down, and slowly turn towards the front. So now you have an open leg to the side and you're supporting on the knee. You're good with that? You're gonna open your arms, and then you're gonna open all the way to the top and bring your hips forward. So this is like a small back bend supported by your knee and your leg. Excellent. Very good. All right, again, we're gonna change legs. Bring it here, then bring it back. Excellent. Now we have our other leg forward. Remember, 90 degrees on the front, 90 degrees on the back, and then push your hips forward. Excellent. Awesome job. Bringing your hands up and stretch here. Push your hips down. Nice and easy. Keep pushing all the way. Feel your whole body opening. Take a deep breath. Enlarge your position on the exhale. Make it just a little deeper. Now the opposite hand is going to go down and you're going to turn all the way to the leg that you have in the front and open your arm. Keep looking up. Try to reach the sky. Excellent job, Dan. And bring it here. All right. Stop in the middle. Open your arms and twist to the front. Now you have one leg open, one leg supporting it. Both hands all the way to the back. Now push your hips forward. Small back bend. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Bring down, put your hand on the knee, and just move around just a little bit. Very good. All right, gang. We're still gonna be on our knees, okay? And then we're gonna bring one leg forward, whichever you want. We're gonna do both. Now, the leg that you're gonna have in front, you're gonna bring yourself to the back and stretch your hamstring. So now we're giving the hamstring a little bit of a tug. You can swing around a little bit, move your hips, just to make sure everything's in the right position, nothing hurts. Deep breath in. On the exhale, lower a little bit more with your chest. Now try to bring your chest as close to your knee as possible. Play around with your hands, move them a little bit, see where is your comfort zone, and then go just a little bit beyond that. There you go. You can feel the top of your hamstrings, and then slowly bring your hands up. Now your leg is straight. We're going to do that small back bend that we did before. Small back bend, keeping the legs straight or as straight as possible. Big breath in and exhale. Excellent. Bring it down. Use your hands to change really easy. Bring this leg back and we're going to change legs. So from here, we are bringing both hands down, and again, play with your hips a little. Find that comfort zone and then go just a little harder. Put your hands down. Again, you can make sure everything is in the right position. Big breath in. And on the exhale, we're going to bring the arms up again. Breathe in. Exhale. Small back bend. Push your hips forward, keep stretching the leg. Look at the ceiling, and then bring it back down slowly. Very good. Excellent. Now we're gonna bring both legs back. You're back into your knees again. We're gonna sit down, and if this is not available, you can open your legs and try to sit down as close as possible. Okay, if you can, and if you want to, you can keep your legs closer. And we're going to twist here really easy, looking over our shoulder. 1, 2, and 3. Very good. Big breath in, exhale as you turn. And stay for 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Again, breathe in. Exhale here. And now try to go a little closer to the wall behind you. Inhale and twist. Very good. Now again, we are going to move our legs so we can twist a little more. We go level 2. So right leg is going to come to the front. Left leg is going to cross over. Woo, like a pretzel. All right, again. With your opposite arm, you're going to grab it here and you're going to twist all the way to the back as we were doing before. Now we got those 3 seconds. And exhale here. Let yourself twist. Now, very important, in this position, push your hand so you can bring your spine a little higher. Chest is high, don't hunch. Bring it up and then turn. Feel the twist in your back. This will help your lower back get that mobility back and just keep twisting. 1 continuous turn. Big breath in. And then switch the legs. Now, bring it over, and with the opposite elbow, try to grab it here. Excellent. Now, chest is high. Push your hand down and bring your chest forward. Once you've done this twist all the way to the back, try to look over your shoulder. Feel that stretch on the back. Seated twist. Remember when we're doing standing twists? Now we're sitting down. Excellent. Very good. Twist it back slowly. And now both legs are going to go to the front. So we move from the back to the hamstrings. See, if you have very tight hamstrings, you're going to have some trouble putting your legs straight down. That's absolutely fine. Just go as much as you can. Stay with your heels on the ground. And then what I want you to do is going to move around, up and down, left to right. So you're sitting really on those hip bones. Once you go there, you're going to bring your arms up. Big breath in. And on the exhale, I want you to tip from the hip and bring your chest forward. Exhale. Stay right there 45 degrees and then bring it up again. Big breath in. Now shoulders are down and back. Exhale, tip from the hip, bring it in. Try to go a little further. Still stretching those hands. Keep the neck alignment. Your hands and your biceps are by your ears. Then bring it up, inhale. Now you should be a little warmer, so try to straighten those legs a little more and then bring back, exhale. This time we're gonna stay down, we're gonna hold it here. Relax the legs. And stay with me. Now, neck alignment. Keep imagining somebody spooling your head all the way to the front, not down. Don't crook your neck. Bring it here. Stay straight. Somebody spooling your hands all the way down. And then inhale. Bring them back. Relax the arms. All right, gang, we're going to do that one more time. You should have felt all the stretch here on the back of the leg and the hamstring, the lower back, and also some part of your upper back when you were trying to reach across. Are you ready? We're going to bring the arms up. Inhale. And then 45 degrees. Exhale. Very good. Now keep pushing forward. Forward is the key. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale and bring it forward. A little lower this time. Just a little lower. Now keep pulling those hands to the front. Straighten those legs. Bring it one more time to the top. Inhale, exhale, all the way down, all the way down. Let's roll, let's roll. Stay here with me as close as you can. You're stretching your back, your hamstrings, everything is stretching. Keep pushing and pulling forward. 3, 2, 1. And bring it all the way to the back. Exhale, bring those arms down. Oh, that was hard, huh? That should have built some heat on your body. All right, excellent. When I come back to the knees, and we're gonna stay here. Very good. Okay, now, because your hamstrings are not detached from the hip, we are going to do a nice little hip opener so we can actually stretch our back and our hamstrings better. So now you're in on your knees. You can go as wide, more or less, as your mat. And we're gonna go to the right. You just tilt here, bump the hip on the left, try to reach the floor with our hand and then stretch all the way with the opposite arm. Now we're gonna try to stack the shoulders together in one line. Deep breath in. Exhale, try to reach a little more. Inhale in. Exhale. Inhale and bring it up. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Exhale, try to reach the floor. Very good. Now if you reach the floor here, then try to inhale and exhale. Try to reach the ceiling. Very good. Bump your hip. Remember, the more you bump your hip, the easier it's going to be to stretch and align those shoulders in one single line. So come on, push it just a little more. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Very good. Exhale, bring it all the way to the ceiling. Very good. Okay, again, we're gonna put our hands down and we're gonna come up to a tabletop position. Okay, once you're here, I'm gonna show you from the side. You should be open in here. All right. So from here, we're gonna tuck the toes. Again, if you're not available to do this on the floor, grab your support, and this is gonna be your tabletop position, okay? Now, if you are on the tabletop position on the floor, we're going to bring one leg to the ceiling. There you go. Excellent. You're good with that? All right, gang. The opposite arm is going to go to the floor, and you're going to put your forearm here. Keep reaching with your spine and keep reaching with your toes. Now, you're going to open to your leg, and in one swift move, I want you to try and grab your toes. What? Oh, yeah. Very good. Now, you're going to kick on your hand. Go ahead and kick your foot on your hand, opening the hip, stretching the chest, the shoulders, the hip. Keep pushing. You should be able to balance here. Deep breath in, deep breath out. If you're standing, what does it look like? If you're standing here, your leg grabs it here, and then you are going to use the support to move. Now, the same here. Same rule applies. Keep kicking into your hand. If you're on the floor with me and you are here, very good. Try looking at the sky now. Opening the hip, pushing away. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Whew, that was a toughie, huh? Guess what? I'm going to do on the other side. So, again, tabletop position or support if you need to. Slowly bring your leg first. Now, once you've got the feeling of balance, now your body is actually used to this movement. We're going to put the hand down, keep pushing the leg up, and in one swift move, we're going to try to grab the toes. There you go. Now, see how my leg is kicking? Keep kicking. This is exactly where the stretch happens. Open your chest, open your chest. Feel the stretch in your arm as well. Bicep, hip, everything is. And now you can look to the ceiling and try to balance here. This is a great stretch for everything. Hip opener, shoulders, and balance at the same time. Slowly bring it back down. Whew. And slowly rise up. Very good. So the trick is to move your back in every possible direction so it regains the stability and the mobility it needs. All right, gang. You're going to love this one. Okay, a little more hamstring. This time, we are going to include the glutes in it. We're going to move into a pigeon pose. So we have both. We have the seated pigeon, so your side is on the floor, and we have the lifted pigeon. So we are on the middle. There you go. I know that sometimes this is not available, so if you want to go ahead and sit it down, that's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. Find the one that you want to do and try to straighten your leg in the back. If it's not available, you can always bring it here 90 degrees. That is your option. This works as well. Once you're here, your hands are going to go all the way down, and you're going to try to bring your chest as close to your knee as possible. Now in this position, you're going to try to twist your shoulders just a little bit and then bring them down. Open those hands, open those arms, and you can bring your forehead all the way to the floor. Big breath in and relax. If you are with your leg on the back, there you go. This is how it looks like. Keep pressing on that glute, and eventually the hamstring will give in. We're going to stay here for a few seconds. Just stay here. You can put your head down, or you can choose to leave it out here. Excellent. Bring it up. Slowly rise. And we're going to change legs. So bring the other leg here. Very good. Again, you can switch into the sitting or the standing, the lifting one. So whatever you do, just have to make sure your hips are looking to the floor. If your hips are twisted, this is not going to work for you. Bring your hips towards the floor. Make sure you have, imagine you have two little eyes here, and the eyes are looking all the way to the mat at all times. Very good. Once you're here, wriggle your shoulders up and down, and then slowly down. Forehead onto the ground, extend those arms, and give in to the stretch. Slowly relax every single part of your body, and stay with me. Excellent. Slowly bring it back. Breathe in, and then sit down. All right, again, in this position, you can grab a little sip of water if you want to. Take a little break. We're gonna move into a little more of a hip opener. So bear with me, this one's gonna be a little more complicated, but I know you are in for a challenge. So we're going to use our sitting position, and if you are using your support, I'm gonna show you the options. So if you're using your support, what you're gonna do is gonna bring one leg as high as you can go, and you can just stay here, that's absolutely fine. Sit it down, okay? If you can bring it a little higher, this is ideal. Then you're gonna sit down, and then we're gonna twist around, wait for my instructions. If you are on the floor, this is what's gonna happen. It's a modified lotus pose. So one leg is in, the other one is gonna go on top, and you can physically grab your foot to make this happen. Okay, you can regulate the intensity. If it's too much, then you can just put it down, and that's absolutely fine. If you want a little more, bring it just above the knee, and if you want even more, you can bring it all the way in, okay? I'm gonna go with a nice middle ground here, because I wanna be able to stretch a little more. So we're working a little bit on the hips and relieving some of the back pain as well. Once you got in your modified lotus pose, you're gonna bring your arms all the way to the front. Very easy. Big breath in. And on the exhale, we're gonna go down, round your back. Ooh, very good. Now in this position, you're gonna straighten your back a little more. There you go. Tip from the hip, chest is high, and we are going to open the hands. And we're gonna rotate from one side slowly to the other. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale when you twist. Inhale at the front. Exhale the twist. Now every time we exhale, every time we twist, we're going to try to go a little further. There you go. Nice and easy. Keep doing that. I'm going to show you what's going to happen with your support. So if you're using your support, one leg is up. There you go. You're going to sit down. And basically you're just going to swing your arm to the back and then to the front. Now your hips stay in. You twist only with your shoulders. 1 and 2. This will also relieve the pain in your lower back. And open your hips. Excellent. Very good. Nice and easy. Just keep doing that. Awesome. All right, gang, a couple more. And when you're ready, stop in the middle, come back. Easy, we're gonna change legs. So the leg that was on top goes now to the bottom and vice versa. Again, we're gonna go one big round back first. Round your back. Try to go as low as possible. And from here, push the hands down. Bring your spine into alignment. Move around, play around with your body. You're allowed to. Excellent. Open your hands and we're gonna twist from one side to another. Exhale. Inhale here, exhale when you twist. Inhale at the middle, exhale here. This is a great hip opener. Inhale, exhale. 4 more. Now try to go a little deeper on your stretch. Use your hands as leverage. Couple more. One last one. Excellent. And bring it on to the center. Raise it up. Whew. Now very slowly use your hands to open, because now your legs are going to feel the rush of blood storage. So if they're tingling, it's absolutely fine. That's what they're meant to do. That means they work very well. All right, gang, very easy. We're going to come back into the knees, tabletop position. And from here, we're just going to transfer the weight to the top and roll yourself into a nice little half lift. So your feet are hip width apart, head is down, the knees are bent. If you want to look it from the side, it looks something like this. Head is all the way in as much as you can. Big breath in, big breath out. Try to get closer to the knees and now stretch them out. Excellent. Hamstrings and back. Big breath in, and on the exhale, slowly press your heels down and start rolling up. Really easy. Vertebra to vertebra, just really bringing it all the way to the back. Roll those shoulders back and down. Whew. Excellent. Very good. Now, grab your hands, interlace your fingers, and then push all the way to the center. Bring your back, so if you want to look it from the side, it is like this. Chin to the chest again. And then bend your knees all the way to the top. Inhale and exhale, let it go. There you go. And I hope you enjoyed this stretch. I know my back's been a little sore from, all those hits and butts and guts and cardio blasts that we've been having with Jen and Jen. And thanks, Jordan, for giving us those awesome stretches too. If you have any questions or any comments, feel free to write us, and we hope we can see you all very soon. Have a wonderful afternoon. Take care, Chatham families.